All right, so tell me again how it works with fractions.
It's weird because adding and subtracting fractions,
Yeah.
you need a common denominator. But for multiplying and dividing fractions, you don't need a common denominator. You can just do it right there on the spot. And the weird thing is that with dividing fractions, you're not really dividing. Like you have the first fraction. You don't do that. You don't do anything to that one. You go to the dividing sign, you change it into a times sign, then you go to the second fraction. You turn the second fraction into its reciprocal, meaning like if it's 2/4, you put the 2 on the bottom and the 4 on the top, and then you times like that. Like you have 1/4 times 5 5/4. I mean, not 5/3. Then you're like, oh, okay, 1 times 5 and blah 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 times blah blah blah, and then you get your answer. And the denominator is always different, and dividing and multiplying, and that's different because and adding and subtracting, the denominator stays the same no matter what, if you plus or subtract.
Well, it sounds like an exciting day at school.
Yeah, yeah.
And they get a new book too. Sweet.
Yeah, I got a new book, Hugo. It's cool because it's kind of like one of those really really old movies. Like you have the pictures, more pictures telling the story. You kind of gotta have to guess what's gonna
They're in
do.
black and white, like sketch.
Yeah.
They're sketches in black and white.
Pencil sketches, yeah. You keep on going, and then here's the dialogue and a couple of actions in
And it's
it.
got like the old black frames on it.
Yeah, like the old
Where's
books.
a chapter page? You're showing me where a chapter
Oh yeah,
starts.
the
It looks like
first.
yeah, in the movies you got the weird little graphic signs
Contents, a brief introduction. Part 1.
there. Yeah.
1. The Thief. Starts out like this.
Get a close up of the moon and
It gets bigger.
yeah, like
the scene gets bigger. Keeps on getting bigger. Each page, the scene is a little bit bigger. It's bigger now. Keeps on getting bigger, and this is the biggest it gets. Like one of those old movies with as it's playing.